Welcome back to my channel, Food for Thought. We have Uma Panch again, and welcome back, Uma.
Thank you. Thank you, Tra. Happy to be back.
Thank you, Uma. And I'm excited because after the earlier episodes, we have a lot of viewers, writing to me and asking me questions. So I'll go straight into those questions now. Um, so the first question for you is, what excites you most about the future of mindfulness in our evolving world?
What excites me is that there's been so much of awareness around the power of mindfulness. So, organizations such as Google, Intel, Apple, you've got many organizations that have really tapped into the power of mindfulness because the results are evident, right? And so that's what really excites me. And that now that leaders are being more open, the community, the corporates are being more open to embracing mindfulness. So that's what absolutely excites me. And also the level of research that's been done in mindfulness is just skyrocketing. When you look into the research that's been done probably 10 years to now, most importantly during COVID, just skyrocketed. So that's what absolutely excites me.
Interesting. So the next question is, how can people connect with you and your work and learn more about your, programs and offerings? Because there's a lot, as you said, in mindfulness, and you have a lot of methodologies that you shared with us on the earlier episodes, are very interesting and something that we think, which was difficult earlier as to start practicing, but sounds very easy. So how do we connect with you?
Beautiful. See, the way I'd like to see this, Uttara, is that is it for everyone? Well, while it's for everyone, is everyone ready for it? I'm not here to be, pushing people into it. For me, is that I want to welcome people who are ready for it because any level of personal evolution cannot be forced upon anyone. It's a natural instinct that we have that we want to grow. So, my work is to create the awareness and the inspiration for this, but not to push people into it. So, anyone who is now open to this and wants to learn more, I warmly welcome them to this journey. And the way they can reach out to me is obviously we're going to leave some links here in your description. So
Correct.
there'll be a link to get in touch with me. There's a coffee chat they can click into. They can connect with me on any platforms. I'm on different social media such as LinkedIn. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, also TikTok. That's a little bit of a fun stuff going on there. But that's the platforms they can reach me through my website. So let's put in a link for those to reach out to me. And I'd love for them to start with a 7-day mindset mindfulness challenge, which is completely free for the audience. So they're welcome to experience and see what that is. And if that's for them, we can talk about taking it further.
Great. Thanks, Uma. So, just an extension of that. So, is that what Quantum Mind Lab covers? All that you just briefed us on?
That's right. So, Uttara, a couple of years back when I actually hit rock bottom and I built my life, from ground zero, at that time I had the only thing that came to my mind was I don't have time. I am not going to be, so my signature manifesto is that I am not for incremental growth, I'm for quantum leap, helping people to quantum leap into their higher self by collapsing time and shifting their identity. That's what my foundation of my work is. And in order to do that, I created this quantum mind lab through which I take them through the journey and the Trikona methodology, also helping people to transcend into their authentic self actualization and altruism. It's a long journey, but it's such a beautiful journey to embark on. So, anyone who is looking for a transformation in their life, seeking higher purpose, passion to lead with freedom and fulfillment, this is the place.
Great. Thanks, Uma. So, just before I go to my next question, you're one of them who I see is so is a role model for people who can get a hope, saying that when you go through really tough times in life, there are times you don't know how to approach what's next, and sometimes you just want to give up, right? So from your story, it's like from that tough times that you faced in your life, you actually transition that into something positive, just not for yourself, but to a lot of them who might be going through similar situations. So thank you for being so inspirational. And no wonder, people just want to come and approach you and do these sessions with you. So I've had that experience in terms of, and sometimes it's not just about you have to go through the mess to actually experience it. Sometimes you just want to improve yourself, right? You might think you have all of it, you know it all, but no, it's just about getting better day by day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's, I
So
loved what you said. It's not just about you have to be, embarking on this journey because there's something reactive going on. You can go on not go on to it as a proactive way of helping, yourself and your community. So I love how you shared that. Yes, thank you, Uttara.
thanks, Uma, because I had that personal experience wherein, I did these sessions with you and they were so awakening. There were so many other things that I learned in terms of getting into a better person.
Yes,
Yeah.
love it.
So thanks for that. And finally, what's one belief or insight you hold about mindfulness that you wish people knew?
Wonderful. What I wish people to know is that you don't have to, people think that they have to lose the world to come to mindfulness. You just have to come home. It's already there. There's nothing you got to do. You just have to be. So you just have to come home to yourself, and that is the way of this transformation and evolution of, using mindfulness as a tool. So I love a quote by Meryl Lepa that goes as, mindfulness, it's not about, an essential, it's not like a luxury, it's essential, right? So do not delay the practice of mindfulness. It's right here, right now. Let's start straight away. That's what I'd like for people to take away.
Great. Thank you, Ma. That's a strong message out there. And it's been such a, I think, interesting discussion in the last three episodes. I'd love to have more of these, discussions with you. But I'm sure, just like me, there are many waiting out there who want to reach out to you and get the best out of them. So thank you again for all that you have shared with us. And viewers, please feel free to reach out to Uma. I'm going to be sharing her details in the description box. And yeah, see you all soon and hope you enjoyed our episode.
Thank you so much, Utra. It's such a pleasure being on your show. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma.